Hello everyone, Drake94 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. So I can see in the next update thing that, is this 3 days? Right, this is seconds, minutes, hours. So I think by the time that you see this video, a new update will have already hit. Maybe I will have already made a video about it, we'll see. Anyway, for now, I'm stuck with this version, so I'm just going to record the game that I have. And we are going to see what we can do. I have something in my eye. Anyway, 3-sided die, always nice. And another 3-sided die means we now have a 6-sided die. That's how math works, right? Yeah. I'm not a math professor, you're a math professor, alright? I don't have to pick anything here, and I don't think an owl ups are odds enough to justify picking it here. I'm just gonna skip here. I think because we have these two very good symbols that we are already ahead and that we don't need to pick something up here. And Rabbit Fluff is so good. All three of these I would definitely pick, but Rabbit Fluff is easily the best one of these. And we did pick the shiny pebbles, so if we pick up Kyle the Kernet, we just make that into a 2-value symbol. I think that's better than the other options. Jack-o'-lantern is just kind of a gamble. Small symbol bomb is, we are likely to just see some comments. I'm gonna pick this one, and if we see a symbol that works with it, we are priced into picking it up. Given that we're ahead, we could actually pick up a Cultist. That could give us a plan later on in the run. Kyle the Kernet can become a plan if we pick up something like, what's it called? Cleaning rag, but I think it's either Wolf or Cultist here. I think both are better than Skip. And I think because we're ahead, I think I just want to pick up the Cultist. See if we can make it work, because that can just win a run on its own. If you get enough of them, obviously, but Light Bulb is pretty decent, right? We have a 2-value a shiny pebble, so when it interacts with that, that's just going to be decent for us. Again, not something that will last a long time, but it will help us buy time until we can get something really good. Probably a sand dollar here. Yeah, sure. Just picking up 2-value symbols is good. Yellow pepper will eventually be just a horseshoe, which is also, yellow pepper is just so good. Time capsule. Honestly, I just want to know what it does. So we don't have anything for it to bring back. Let's hope it doesn't crash the game. All right. Didn't do anything, but didn't expect it to. The other two were just not options for us to pick there, so we kind of need more symbols to... Alright, we're gonna make this rent, but we want more symbols, so let's just pick up a lockbox and make that work. I really don't want to be... we're not getting all that lucky for our... Right, we were extremely lucky for our first 2 spins, and then we got less lucky. I don't really need a gambler here. Let's just pick up some more 2-value symbols to get to the point where we're going to be fine. Hustling capsule, that's just going to be a net positive eventually. Yeah. So we're not at 150, so we're not a full rent payment ahead, but we're doing well enough that I don't think we're in trouble. Yeah, let's pick up another jellyfish. I think that's fine. Now, birdhouse, we don't have anything that interacts with it. We saw a crow and an owl before the first spin. Could have picked either or both up, and it would have been fine. Lefty the rabbit is also fine, but I find that if I don't have anything else to combo with it, it's just not great. I'm gonna go with the small symbol bomb. I don't know if it's going to be good, but it's probably not going to be bad. I'm picking up a coal and a shiny pebble. Oh, that's 2. We got 2 symbols. Haven't seen another cultist, so we might need to remove that pretty soon. There's a Beastmaster. Right, we're 100% picking up the Beastmaster. It only has jellyfish and the cats to interact with, so it's not great yet. Oh, and the sand dollar, of course, which I always forget. Do we want the Hex of Tedium? That's interesting. So there are a lot of things that the Beastmaster interacts with that are of higher rarities. But we also kind of still want to try for Cultist. I'm gonna grab the Hex of Tedium. I think it's still fine. It's not great, but it should be decent. And the Beastmaster should also help us just get ahead. Alright, another shiny pebble, so now we're at 23 symbols. I'm gonna remove the flower first. But if we don't see more cultists, we are going to be forced to remove the first one. So we're going to make this rent. I'm gonna pick up an item capsule and hope for something really good. Or a watering can, that's fine too. There's a key to remove our lockbox, which is a 1 value symbol that we didn't really need in the long run. We're at 183, so still coasting, but we need to keep on doing stuff. First essence. Lucky Cat essence. I don't see this right now. We have a bunch of things in the works and this doesn't interact with any of them. It would force us to pick up more cats, which we don't have any payoff for yet. I'm gonna pick up the Lucky 7 essence. It works the best with what we already have. This is probably not a guaranteed rare. So we can either pick up the Joker, we can pick up the Rabbit Fluff and hope for, I don't know, Nori the Rabbit and maybe some rabbits to round out the set. We could reroll and see if we can find something better. All of those options are fine, but what's the best one? The thing with the Joker is, while it's a 3 value symbol, it's very unlikely to ever be better than that. And the Rabbit Fluff, it can become a liability, but it can also help you. I don't know. I'm gonna pick up the Joker just to try and have everything be okay eventually. Is the swear jar still relevant? It's not gonna be relevant for long. I think we just need to pick up Lefty the Rabbit. Right, not great, not the best, but it should be fine. 35. We need 34 every spin, so yeah, we're still on track. Lucky 7 essence is going to make it more and more likely for us to see more Lucky 7s, so that should also be fine. Don't need a coconut. Yeah, we got 2 out of that. Fine. Another buffing capsule. I don't really want another Rabbit Fluff. We're going to see more and more Rabbit Fluffs anyway. Although it does work with Lefty the Rabbit. Maybe it's worth it. Yeah, let's actually get one. We're kind of going between a lot of strategies and I don't know how good it's going to be exactly. We really need the lockbox cracked by the key to 31. That's not enough, but yeah, we're gonna make next rent, so that's fine. It's the one after that we don't know about. Or is a 2 value symbol, but we kind of don't really need 2 value symbols for now, so 27, that's not enough in the long run. It's going to be enough for now, but yeah, we're not seeing a lot of great symbols here. So we need to clean up here, which means that we are going to remove our cultist. We tried, it didn't work. We got the Joker. I think we have too many symbols to go for the hearts. Matrushka dolls should still be okay, especially if we remove our 0 value symbol. Yeah, we're going to lose the key and the lockbox, which I'm gonna pick up the Matrushka doll. I think it's going to be fine. And Horseshoe is just the best one of these 3 for now. Right, let's remove our 0 value symbol. You tried, Cultist, you tried. We added a 0 value symbol for now, but this should still be fine. Let's pick up a rabbit fluff. If it ends up in the leftmost column, it's going to pay us double. Right, like this one. Losing more 2 value symbols, getting 50, that's all fine. Bear could be interesting with the Beastmaster, but it's another 2 value symbol. We have a lot of symbols, so I don't think it helps us. We're gonna lose our duds pretty soon, but we just need to make 300. Let's actually grab our calculator to make sure. 300 minus 107 divided by 5. We need to make 39 every spin. I'm not even sure if we're doing that. Maybe you need to reroll now. Honestly, I'm gonna reroll, find something better. I think we have too many symbols for the milk to do something. Getting another 2 value symbol for now. A bubble should be okay. I think a bubble is still okay. 32 is definitely not enough, so I'm gonna reroll again. I don't think a ninja helps us. Now we have so many 2 value symbols. I'm gonna skip here, hope for 36. Also not enough. I'm not sure if we're gonna make this. 43, that's great. But it might be too late. The rabbit is interesting because it does work with Lefty the Rabbit, but also it's a 1 value symbol for now. I think we need to skip it because we're too far behind, but that hurts because otherwise what are we doing? Yeah, I think this is a problem. I think we're gonna lose, and I mean, we definitely can't pick the rabbit here, but it's difficult because in the long run this is the exact thing that should help us, but because it gives 1 for now, there's no way we can make it work. Right, we need to get lucky here. 38. Alright, Void Creature. Let's hope that the Void Creature gets next to the Beastmaster, that we get all rabbit fluffs in the leftmost corner. You go. There's our diamond, but that's not good enough. We got pretty close. Yeah. Interesting. So we just got stuck on having too many 2 value symbols. I don't know if picking up the Hex of Tedium was a mistake. Maybe we didn't need to pick that up there. We just had too many 2 value symbols and nothing else. If we had seen the rabbit earlier, then the Beastmaster might have worked out. Right, the Matrushka would eventually have been good for us. I don't know. Should we do one more? I mean, sure. I mean, I'm in a good mood now. I'm a little bit tired from. I mean, we had our graduation today for our students, so. I mean, I had a really good day, but it was kind of exhausting. But it's also very fun. I mean, it's what you're working for 4 years. I'm gonna try it again with the Cultist. Our turtle is going to give us money next spin, so we're 100% making this one. We're a little bit behind, but that shouldn't be a problem. This is interesting. So it's either Rabbit or Hex of Tedium. And it's mostly interesting because we are a tiny bit behind. Although the cat is going to drink the milk, and yeah, we're going to make the next one. So I'm gonna pick up the rabbits. Pick up the yellow pepper. We're making 10 here. We need 11 kind of every spin, but we're just gonna pick up some 2 value symbols and it's going to be fine. Yeah, we're gonna make this one, that's fine. Don't want a dog, don't want a crow, no. But we do need more good symbols, so let's pick up the 3-sided die. Yeah, we made this comfortably. Let's pick up another orange. Sure. I kind of like going in on one type of symbol over spreading things out too much. This is not great, but I don't think we can do anything else in this. Yeah, 16, that's still fine. We could have had a lot of cats, but there are also one value symbols that don't really help us in the short term. We got so much milk. Hooligan is a 2 value symbol. We need 2 value symbols, and Hooligan can give us a lot more. We also have a 3 value rabbit now. Haven't seen any other cultists, so that plan doesn't seem to be working out. But we have made this one again with some time to spare. So on the surface it seems like this run is going exactly the same as the previous one. Now it could happen that way, but we don't know. I don't know what to do with tax evasion here. I mean, you really want it if you have a magpie or something, or a Robin Hood, but we just don't have anything that it works with. So I'm just gonna go with the small symbol bomb. Pick up another 2 value symbol and another one. Now we're kind of stocked on 2 value symbols. So we can remove the coin in a second. Kind of want one more symbol for that to happen. There's an urn for our hooligan, and let's just remove the coin. Not removing the flower yet because we have a bee. Alright, getting a 6 value symbol so early means that we are definitely in a good place here. Yeah, I'm really not going all in on bees because you just need so many to make them worth it. I don't think that's going to happen. We've already made our next friend with 3 more spins to go. So we are 100% ahead. Which means that we could pick up a key. We don't need to pick up a key, but I think it's going to pay off eventually. Yeah, and I mean, we're basically doing the same thing that we did previous run, which, I mean, I think on average this strategy is just going to pay off, but you just need things to go a certain way. Lucky dice is fine. Tax evasion essence, I mean, I still don't know what to do with this. I don't think it does anything. Swapping device essence. So what we could do is pick up the swapping device essence and wait for it until we have some kind of combo that we want to go off on. Alternatively, we could get a lucky die as a +1, right? We have a 2 value symbol that's a 3-sided die. We could turn it into a 3-sided die. I'm gonna just go with this one. I think it's better right now. Third orange, first ninja, first chemical 7. All of those are fine. I'm gonna go with the third orange. I think there are a lot of ways to make that good. I mean, no, the rabbit, we have a rabbit, right? Yeah, there's no way I'm not picking that up. Turning off the swapping device essence for now. But having a rabbit means that we have a lot of outs to get something great. So we are a little bit ahead, but are we enough ahead to pick up a diamond? That's the question, right? We're going to get another dud pretty soon, and we haven't seen other cultists. This is probably not great. We also have the luck box to remove that key that we picked up on. The thing is that goals are so good to help you make later rents, and they can make you miss on getting 300, but I think this is just the best thing we can do here. Not 100% sure. We're getting 30 here. That's actually very good, I think, right? Yeah, that's fine. We need 34. Yeah, we're a little bit behind, but not that much. Again, picking up a 3 value symbol, I think is just fine here. Are we enough? Oh yeah, we're definitely picking up the hustling capsule. I think it's just good here. getting 19 for one spin, but we've already made our next rent. But we need to make 300 too, and we are not doing that yet. But it looks like we're enough ahead that we don't need to do a lot else. I'm gonna pick up the item capsule, hope for something great. There's a guillotine, that's fine. It's not great, but 37. That was our lockbox, right? Nope. That was just a high roll. Alright. We're close to 300 already, that's good. Alright. Do we want a jellyfish? We kind of want to move away a little bit from picking up 2 value symbols. Yeah, I think on our previous run we just kept on picking up 2 value symbols because there was really not much else to do. I don't think it helps us here to pick up a jellyfish, so let's skip. Cursed Katana, that's a possible late game idea. We're not guaranteed to ever see even one more ninja, but if we do, it should be fine. And we've skipped on our bears, right? Oh no, we have a bear. Alright, then we are picking up Maxwell the bear easily. And probably removing the cultist now. Yeah. The thing is with those cultists and crabs that a bunch of the time it doesn't work out, but when it does, it's so good that luck just doesn't play a factor anymore. So I think I'm just always picking it up. Yeah, we've already picked up a diamond. I don't think we get to pick up a Matryoshka here because of the diamond and 4 dots. Yeah, we still have that key. Really don't have anything here. 29. Reroll capsule's fine. I mean, I think we're comfortably making this rent, right? It's 41. I don't know if we're making it comfortably. We are making it. There's the cultist, of course. We just removed one, so that's when you see it. Yeah, we're making this rent, but not by that much. We could really low roll here and miss on this rent, but I don't think there's anything we can do about that. We don't want orange number 4. We can reroll until we get something great. Honestly, maybe we need to reroll here because there's really a chance that we're getting like 29 on our next spin, and even getting 30 is not enough because we are paying 1 in order to roll. And I mean, we should be making more than that, right? I'm not gonna chance it. Let's get a 3 value symbol. 31. We would have lost if we hadn't rerolled there. So, in order to make 375, we actually need something more than what we're doing. I can't believe we just got in this much trouble. Goldilocks Essence is interesting. It incentivizes us to pick more bears, and bears are 3 value symbols now, so that's fine. It's not great, but it's better than Red Pepper Essence or Rain Cloud Essence, so I think it's just this. There's a Beehive. Beehive is very good right now. And probably Black Pepper. Yeah, we don't have any payoff for anything else. So when we get honey, we can use the swapping device essence to get the bear to eat the honey. So that should be good. 40. 40 should also be good, right? Well, we kind of need 48. I'm gonna reroll again. Alright. It's weird to see how far behind we are, because we haven't really... I don't think we've made any mistakes this run. I mean, the previous run, maybe we did. I don't know. There are a lot of things that could maybe have been mistakes. There's a Hex of Destruction. Maybe we need that. There's a small gamble in there, but It's a 3 value symbol, and we have a lot of things that we kind of want gone. We could really get into trouble because of this, but we shouldn't. And we're a little bit desperate. Destroys a dot, that's also good. That's a very good spin. And we're also just not seeing anything. Again, we've picked up Hex of Tedium. I don't know how big the effect is. It's just kind of one of those invisible effects where it's just very difficult to know what it is. We need to pick up the Frozen Fossil here, but can we? I mean, are we just going to lose instantly if we do that? 268 divided by 2. We need 44 and a half. I mean, I think that's fine. I'm gonna pick up the Frozen Fossil. Hex destroys the spirit, that's not the worst. Our Hex of Destruction has been very active here. 50. We have made this rent, so now to make 450, that's another jump. We need 58 every spin. We're not doing that yet. There's a chef. There's also a bear. I think we need to pick up the bear. I mean, the chef isn't doing much right now, right? We have a martini. We have 3 oranges that are also not doing much. Yeah, we need the bear. It's not great. We don't need the grave robber. Lime pepper is just going to give us 6. We're gonna pick up the adoption papers. Hope for another bear, I guess. Rabbit. That's a 2 value symbol right off the bat, and it's going to get better. I think we need to pick that up too. No. And no bears. We could reroll here. Maybe, yeah, we're gonna reroll. Nope. That's fine. Now the question, do we need to remove the Hex of Destruction now? No, I don't think we do. We have a lot of symbols. It could actually hit the Frozen Fossil, and that would give us the Eldritch Creature. But do I dare remove something else? Because, no, I don't think I do. I think that's also just too scary. Yeah, we're gonna chance the Hex of Destruction a little more. Pet the rabbit a little more. This is a little bit scary, but destroys our arrow. We're pretty close to having a diamond. 49. We need 58, so we are still behind. Could do the gambler, but that's also just too slow. No, this is another skip. Not what I'm happy with, but oh, this is very good. So, yeah, that could not have gone better. Yeah, great. We're skipping this, and then we're removing something. Now we have a few possible targets. So now we don't need to remove the Hex of Tedium because the Eldritch Creature is going to eat it. So I'm gonna remove the bee. It's a 1 value symbol, and it will allow us to remove the flower later. Right. Yeah, this was just great. I don't think we get to pick up another rabbit here. No, the other one is still going. I mean, we're definitely not safe yet. We should honestly use the swapping device here to make sure that the Eldritch Creature eats the Hex of Tedium. Well, of course it does so now. So we get to swap the diamond with, I don't know, the martini. I mean, that's going to give us more money, and we need more money right now. 61, that's enough for now. Maybe we are already too late on using the swapping device, but honestly, this is what we have. I've not seen a third bear for Goldilocks Essence. Yeah, we're just not seeing the right things. 49, not good enough. Yeah, I mean, just swap the two best things, that's 60. And I don't think we want another 3-sided die. No. Skip, and of course the honey is not on the screen right now. That would almost definitely have been good enough to make sure that we win. Now all that we can do is swap these two and pray. Yeah, we should probably have used the swapping device earlier, but yeah, 100%. I don't know. Stuff happened. We lost 2 in a row. That's really not my style. 68 divided by 113, that's 60.718%. We're lower than 60.2%, so not doing all that well, but honestly, I feel like the strategies that we're using are mostly decent. But there might be some things that I'm missing. Although, I mean, we're setting up things to work out, and maybe things aren't working out yet. I don't know. Food for thought. Anyway, I'm still in a good mood. We just got a clean half-hour video, which is also just fine. So next time I record, I'm expecting that I probably will see an update, but we'll see. Anyway, this was another Luck Be a Landlord video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.